What is going on, YouTube? So we have the OnePlus 13 and the OnePlus Watch 2R, and I'm excited for this, guys. I'm excited for this. I believe I got both of these. Well, this came for free, and this was, I think, $900. So with everything in text, I think it was around 900 or below 900 or a little bit over. I can't remember. I'll put the purchase price here. But really excited for this. I love OnePlus, and you guys can see here the OnePlus Watch R. I'm not sure what really this is. I don't know if it's just a hybrid watch or what it is, but we're going to open it up, kind of test it, and we're going to open this bad boy up right now just to kind of go over the box here. Very premium. The 13 just feels awesome. There's a little OnePlus. And this says Hasselblad. I'm not sure what that is or what that means. And yeah, just premium boxing. It does have the Snapdragon Elite. So let's go ahead and cut this open here. It's funny how OnePlus, whenever you want to exchange or return an item, tells you to bubble wrap the package, but they themselves don't provide any type. I mean, it's just the box in there. I mean, there's no protection. So as you guys can see here, never settle. This is okay. What is this in here? Does it have? Let's see. Just has the SIM ejector and the, what is this? Maybe this is like to transfer data. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and look at what's in here. OnePlus, just ridiculously, just kind of have to pop it out here. Very, very premium. Wow. You guys can see there the cameras. We're gonna do the honors here in a second. In here, you get this big old block. I think it's 80 watts. I'm not sure, but I'll leave the wattage here in the screen. And obviously, you get this premium USB-C cable right here for fast charging. We're going to leave this here as well because I already have a USB-C charger. And let's go ahead and do the honors here, all right? So, all right, so still curved here on the sides, still curved. There is a toggle here. We're going to see what that's all about. Very nice finish here. It almost looks matte, but it doesn't feel like matte. Round edges here, our round corners, USB-C Type-C here, SIM card, speaker, microphones, more speakers and microphones up here, and the power button and the volume rocker. So very, very, very nice phone. OnePlus always has brought the best aesthetically looking phones out there. We're gonna power this up, see how long it takes to boot up. Come on, there you go. OnePlus powered by Android. Hopefully this is in shot, because if not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I love the hello screen. Are you ready? Never settle. So we're gonna go through this, get all of this set up, and then I will come back a few hours later just to let you guys know how this went, my first impressions. Obviously this phone is a beast. I mean, I've seen a lot of reviews and a lot of people saying how great of a phone this is. So we're gonna come back and give our first impressions, and you guys know that after this there will be a separate full review video that includes social media, that includes everything about this phone. So you guys stay tuned in for that as well. we're gonna go ahead and put this to the side and unbox this bad boy right here. All right, another, like I said, premium feel here. NFC detection area up here. NFC detection area here. Home button. Multi-function button, power on. The NFC signal is stronger at the top. Holding the top and watch. Okay. Take this out. Boom. I mean, for the quality, guys, for everything you get with the OnePlus, it's a no-brainer, honestly. It's just everything just is so nice and premium feeling that, I mean, for the price, I mean, you're getting, you know, Samsung type quality here. I mean, look at this right here. I don't know if that's coming in on camera, but look at that right there. The aluminum finish is just amazing. And the strap as well looks really nice. Wow. All right. So, what do we have in this box? I think we got, okay, the little charger here. We got the little charger here with the cable. I'm not going to take that out. And then the OnePlus 13 is here, starting at $900. I believe you can still get this today if you go ahead and order it for $900, right? With tax, $928. I think that's what I paid. You can get the watch as well. So really good deal. You get best of the best, right? OnePlus 13 here. The screen size is 6.82 from edge to edge. It does have a curved display here. Out the box, 120 hertz refresh rate with an OLED screen that gives you very, very sharp images. It does give you which kind of colors you want to see on your screen, which is vivid, natural, or you can set the tone of your display. Now coming with IP68, you can submerge this into a pool up to 1.5 meters for a good 30 minutes and it'll be just fine. Now, do you want to do that? I don't know, but if you accidentally are dropped in a pool, then you'll find out. It handles rain like a champ, so if you're always in situations that there's a lot of rain, you don't have to worry about that with this phone. Now, it does come with Snapdragon's new chip, which is the Snapdragon Elite, which the Snapdragon Gen 3 was no slouch, whatsoever. I mean, a lot of the flagships are still using it. You're not going to see that much of a difference unless you're doing very, very, very heavy multitasking tasks, video editing on your phone. So you're not going to see a huge jump in performance, but it's always ready for you for heavy, heavy tasks. This phone shines is its battery. It comes with a 6,000 milliamp battery. You're supposed to be getting a lot more life out of your phone, but we're gonna test that out in the full real life day in the life with the OnePlus 13, so you guys don't wanna miss that. And paired with the 80-watt charging brick that OnePlus offers, comes in the box, you can get this from 0 to 100 in about 36 minutes, 40 minutes, if you're using that 80-watt charger. Now that we have some of the specs out the way, let's go ahead and jump in, take a look at the OS, take a look at some of the settings, that way you know exactly what you're going to get out the box. We have the OnePlus 13 here, and I wanted to give you guys my first 24-hour impression. Obviously, I wanted to wait till, you know, we really heard what, you know, was going to happen to TikTok, because we really didn't know, but thankfully it's back up, so I'll be able to test it. I'm not going to go into, you know, TikTok or whatever, but basically we're gonna go over the phone. So let's go ahead and talk about, you know, some of the specs here. We have USB Type-C here, 2 speakers, and the side here has the power button with the volume rocker. The camera's on the back here, and we're going to be testing the camera. We're going to do a vlog as well. This is the options for vibrate and things of that nature. So we're going to get into it. But right now we're just going to go ahead and look into what you get out of the box. So basically you get Oxygen OS, and go here into the settings, about let's see here. It has a repair mode too. It has, I guess it goes into everything. It kind of like self-diagnoses itself to see if it really needs to be sent in before you ship it out or whatever. So that's really neat. Let's see here. Let's start. Let's start from the top. Right, you got your Wi-Fi settings, Bluetooth, mobile network. The only thing that I don't like about this phone currently is that it's not compatible with my carrier. I have Visible, which is ran on Verizon network, and for some reason I've already tried to put my eSIM on it. It's not working, and for that I can't have it as my daily driver, so that's a bummer there. But regardless, I'm going to be running it on Wi-Fi and trying to do the best that I can to kind of mimic me using the phone. But right here we have the wallpaper settings here. You can find themes here, which is really awesome. You can go to more themes here, my themes. You can set your wallpaper, whatever you want. Very, very smooth. You can do you can change your always display on. I didn't have that on, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on, and you can personalize it here with a Bitmoji, with a canvas, a custom pattern, a text and an image, emoji. I'm not sure what that is. Or you have system pre installed here for the lock screen. So we're gonna get into that. You can change your font, this font size, font weight, adaptive font weight as well, and you can change your icons as well. You can do more of a classic look, more of a dark themed if you want. You can switch it over to whatever theme it is. You can do the pebble. I like the pebble look, just my preference. And you can customize the size of the pebble icon. You can either show the app names or you can remove them. I like to have the names just because I want to look at the app and know exactly what it is if I don't really know what the icon is. So we're gonna go out of there. You can change the color of the theme, and you can change your fingerprint animation. I chose the halo, but you can do bubble, so whenever you do unlock your phone, you put your finger on there, it shows that animation. So I'm gonna leave it at halo just because that's what I like. And edge lighting, it's I think whenever you get a notification, you kind of get that lighting there. Let's go out of there. Let's go over to home screen and lock screen. Here you can pretty much change everything from your home launcher, which is stock Oxygen OS. And like I said, you can literally change whatever. You can do double tap to lock. There's this thing. It's a shelf. They call it a shelf. On stock Android, like a Google Pixel, if you swipe down on anywhere from the screen, you get the notification panel. But they have a little, like I said, what's it called? Let's see. It's called a shelf. So basically, you have your clock. You can change these up. You can change. You can remove them, add them, whatever you want. But it's kind of basically like a little it kind of like gets together of all your favorite widgets, and you can like do recording, your Spotify, whatever you want. So that's neat there, and you can do advanced material where you can swipe in the actual folder. So that I think that's really neat. You can do the animation effect on what to, if you want it standard or enhanced, and basically, like I said, you can change everything in there. The display gets really, really, really bright. Right now, it's like not even a quarter, like an eighth. But if I go all the way, I mean, it gets very, very bright. very, very bright. Right now I have the dark mode on. You can schedule it. You can do adaptive brightness. You can switch your color of your. I like vivid. You can do pro or natural. I like vivid. I like to keep it there. You can do the eye comfort or bedtime mode when it gets there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Eye comfort kind of gives you that warmer look. And let's see here, adaptive tone. Let's see here, image sharper. It makes everything like it boosts up the image. As far as the video color as well is the same thing. And let's see, screen resolution. It comes in, you know, the default setting is standard, but I have it set at high, because why not? I mean, take advantage of that. The screen refresh rate, I have it high, so it's always running very, very smooth. Notifications, quick settings, and that's basically standard on all of the Android phones. The battery life is something I really want to test out, because it comes with a 6,000 milliamp battery, and it should be with the new chip, the Snapdragon Elite. It should really do, you know, its job. It should really, really last you all day long. I've seen some people test it out and still be at 40% at the end of the day. I haven't charged this device in about 3-4 days, and it's still at 44%. So it's really, really nice to have that as well. And but really wanted to test that out. It does come with Oxygen OS. I did have to update it to the 15.0, but as you guys can see here, it gives you the processor, it gives you the battery information, the RAM information. Comes with 12 gigs of RAM, and then the cameras. The front has a 32 megapixel for really great selfies. It has a rear 50 megapixel. Basically all three cameras are 50 megapixel. And one awesome thing that I was able to play with is just the system core, this Trinity Core Engine type tab here. It gives you exactly what you're looking for, the CPU usage, the GPU usage, shows you how much storage you're using. It shows you how much RAM you're using as well. And honestly, this is, I mean, back in the day, you would have to download an app to show you all this, and this comes right out the box. So that's really, really good. It gives you the display. It gives you the display measurements here, 6.82 from corner to corner, and basically every other information that you want to get from here is on there as well. And then now let's go over to, you know, the notification panel here. Very Oxygen OS. You know, you got your little tabs here. Very Oxygen OS. You have your volume rocker. You can expand this, and you can turn on all of the other ones that you want to use. Eye comfort. Also has a share with iPhone, so I'm really excited to show you guys that. So basically, I'll show you what this is. So basically, on the iPhone, you have to download this app. It's called Oplus Connect, right? I'm gonna go ahead and turn this brightness down a little bit more so you guys can see. It's called Oplus Connect. Basically, it works like a airdrop from this phone, from an Android phone, which is the OnePlus, to this. So if I go to, let's say, if I go to my images here, I just tap this share, and I go with share with iPhone, and now it's going to detect my iPhone here. I press on it, and it's going to give me an option here to accept, join, and now it's going to communicate and basically transfer that file over. So anybody that's using an iPhone, and so anybody that's using a OnePlus phone doesn't really have to worry about, you know, AirDrop anymore, because this is basically what it is. Let's go back to the notification panel. Like I said, you get more options here for screen recording, screenshots, hotspot, NFC, screencast, link to Windows, reverse wireless charging, which you can charge other devices with this device. So overall, very great device. I have not encountered any stutter whatsoever, and it's honestly the best phone that you can get right now. You know, we're still gonna wait for the S25, but right now this is probably the best bang for your buck that you can get. We're gonna be testing it, vlogging with it, just having a day with it, you know, just having a day in the life with this phone. We're still gonna test TikTok because it's obviously still there. We're gonna do Instagram, Snapchat. Thank you guys for watching these 24-hour impression video. Let me know what you guys want to see in the full test. If there's anything that you want me to test, let me know. We'll see you guys in the next video.